Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to review a bird's eye green cuisine veggie fingers, and I've got 6 of them. So today's Sunday. I've made this for brunch basically. I think time is just gone 11, and I'm just going to quickly show you the ingredients. So as you can see, it's got wheat in but it's got no milk in, and they do actually say vegan, suitable for vegans on the front, as you can see. And when that mark is there, when that logo is there, you definitely know it's milk free. So for those of you who are lactose intolerant or milk intolerant because of the proteins, this is very safe for you to have, as long as you're not gluten intolerant. And honestly guys, I've had this before. So I cooked some last night, and today it was so good I've had to remake some today. And obviously I had 6 left. You get 10 in a pack, and I've got 6 today, made 4 last night. And I'm just going to quickly show you the inside. So you can see the peas, carrots and sweet corn. Honestly, it is great, and I'm just going to taste it for you guys from the camera as well. Look how nice it looks inside. It's still hot, but it's flavoursome. It is absolutely flavoursome. The only way I can describe it is, you know, when you go Greg's and you buy like certain pasties, and you got a popular one, vegetable pasty. Not many people have it, but I think a lot of people who are vegetarian, they go for their vegetable pasties. And people who look for something halal. And all I can say is there is very similarities in taste, not texture, in taste, with the filling inside, comparing with the vegetable pasties. And I have to say, this is marvelous by Bird's Eye. I've never had this before until yesterday, or sorry, today. And honestly, I'm gonna rate this and I'm going to say a 9 out of 10. I am going to say 9 out of 10. It is that good. Let me taste it again. Yeah. Some of you guys would think, bring out the ketchup, but this does not need ketchup. I can guarantee you that, because what you got here, it's got plenty of carrots. And when you bake this in the oven, do not fry this, guys, by the way. Frying is probably the worst way to cook this. When you put this in the oven, the carrots, so I'll open some for you, is obviously abundant. And carrots, when cooked, are naturally sweet. And they literally travel, the sweetness travels to the other food ingredients. And the sweetness, it doesn't overpower the other ingredients. It enhances the sweetness in everything, like in the whole finger itself. That's how good it is. So carrots is the key ingredients why this actually works. Obviously, I really like sweet corns. I really like peas, but their taste out of them vegetables is enhanced by the carrot. So it's like when you're cooking Asian food, people put onions in, and you know, if you put salt to onions, it brings the salt, helps the flavor come out of the onions. And hence, if you put spices in onions, the onions help the spices to burst out its flavors. So it's like a chain. And this is excellent. That's all you need. It's simple, but it's effective. That's all I can say. I'm just going to quickly show you the ingredients again. So yeah, they do show you like 41% is vegetable mix, and it is a large percent. You know, obviously the only thing I can say is if they did make this with like a different type of flour, so people who are gluten intolerant, they can have this as well. So like tapioca flour or any other kind of rice flour, anything. But obviously I'm guessing the consistency is not going to be as good, because they got that vegan mark on it. the logo on it, it just makes it very broad for everyone else to have it. If they only made it gluten free as well, I think this would fly off the shelves 100%. Yeah, it probably is already flying off the shelves. I got this from Iceland. Now, it is terrible because I can't remember the price. I ordered this last month, and only this month I've opened the package up, like from the freezer, and start oven baking them. And like, I'm just thinking, man, why didn't I bring out this out of the freezer earlier? So I'm guessing this stuff is already flying out the shelves, and I think I paid between £1 to £2. And I know it's not helpful because obviously there's a big difference between £1 and £2. But you know what? Even if it is £2, it's in my opinion, it is worth it. But you get 10 of them, so you're basically paying 20p per finger, and it is generous. At the end of the day, right? Let me give you an analogy. You're gonna go to work, and if you've got kids, like if they're gonna have lunch or something, they're gonna spend around a fiver, adult maybe £7 in work canteens, in school canteens between, I'd say, £3 to £5. All right. Now, or even a pack, like if that's not packed lunch, but even if you go takeaways, like school kids, they go out to the shops like Co-op and stuff, yeah, get a bag of cheese and onion rolls. I think you can get them for like, I can't remember, like £1 or £1.50, I don't know, from Co-op. And this is much healthier. Like, it's less processed. Like, look, this is one. Obviously, yeah, oh, sorry, it has got rice and potato starch, so maybe they do need the wheat. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look, it's at the end of the day, it's got less than 20 ingredients or 15 ingredients, yeah? I'm not going to count the vegetables, but it's definitely got less than 15 ingredients, yeah? Maybe even 10 ingredients. I'm not counting the vegetables, because vegetables are natural. The less ingredients a packaging has, the healthier it is, or the least processed it is. So that's a good sign. And I can guarantee you, if you go Co-op, right, or Tesco's or whatever shop, you get a package of like a sandwich, yeah? Just look at the back of that sandwich and you'll be shocked how long the list of ingredients are, and all these chemicals and preservatives that are in there to make the shelf life last longer. Is ridiculous. This is, in my eyes, is healthy. If I was going to work, I'll pack in 4 or 5 of them in a container, wrap around tissue, and then bring that as a snack or even a lunch. Baked beans would go really nice with this. In my opinion, ketchup wouldn't complement this because the sweetness comes from the carrot, and I think you're going to overdo it with the ketchup. You can put a tiny bit, like a pea-sized amount, but what's the point at the end of the day? Beans would go excellent with this, and unfortunately I don't have any beans inside the house. It's like a little tiny bit of beans around the side. So yeah, it is one of the best frozen products I've ever bought, put it that way, and I am continually going to buy this. 1 second, guys, I just want to get you the price. My other phone's charged, and I'm just gonna go on the Iceland website and see how much it really was, because something it tells me was £2. It's too good to be true. If it was £1, oh, okay, my bad. Yeah, it's £1.50. Even better, guys. Look, £1.50 and 2 for £2. Honestly, that is a bargain, and the quality of it is insane. I would highly recommend this to anyone. I would recommend this 10 out of 10. To get the food itself, I recommend it's 9 out of 10. But the fact that you can get 2 of these boxes for £2, so that's 20 fingers for £2. That's 10p each. For that kind of price, you can just say, yeah, that's a snack. Add beans to it, that becomes a meal. Add a bit more other kind of protein. If you're a vegetarian, add something else. That becomes a proper meal. because this is going to provide all the carbs, and peas has tiny bit of protein in it anyway. And don't forget, the veggie proteins are absorbed better than non-veg proteins. So honestly, this is, yeah, it's all about healthy living, guys, and smart living. You're looking after your health as well as you're looking after your wallet as well. The only thing obviously I can say, I hope people who are, I know a lot of people, not a lot, I know a few people like colleagues and stuff who are gluten intolerant, and I would have recommended this to them if it just had no wheat in. So maybe that's something Bird's Eye can look into the future, but for now I'm just happy that it's got no milk in, so people obviously who can't have milk. And don't forget, guys, a lot of people are becoming milk intolerant, and yeah, 9 out of 10 taste. Pricing is 10 out of 10. I'd recommend 10 out of 10. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you thought. Subscribe to my channel, comment below, and I'll see you next time. Peace.